Two media watchdog groups are taking on music channels MTV and BET. They say that children who watch those stations, especially during the afternoon, are exposed to sex, violence, profanity, and obscenity at least once every 38 seconds. The groups are hoping to change that by hitting the networks where it hurts, their wallet. Joining me now with more on this is James Peterson. He's the founder of Hip Hop Scholars Incorporated. He's also a professor at Bucknell University. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Good morning.
They say that this study looked at 3 programs in particular on BET and MTV, and it was during the afternoon when more children are watching. It was 106 in Park and Rap City on BET. And every 38 seconds, finding some sort of offensive content, as they say, either sexual, mostly sexual, and these are rated TV PG. Are these two networks being a little bit too lax about what they're letting get by?
Well, I feel like both networks actually are being painted with a fairly broad stroke here. I looked at the study, and it doesn't seem to me that the study is as comprehensive as it should be. It seems like the groups are not necessarily watchdogish, but they seem to have a specific goal in mind, and they've certainly achieved their goal by being on CNN this morning to talk about it. So I think if you look at BET and MTV over a 12 to 24-hour period, you see all kinds of programming. That's not to say that they can't be better. I certainly want BET to be better. Certainly would love for music video content to be better and more appropriate for young people. But the bottom line is we're missing the issue here. The issue here is not about what MTV does or BET does. The issue is, are we educating young people to be able to critically engage these images wherever they see them, whether that's video games, TV, film, the internet. We need to really be working on the educational side of this as opposed to the censorship side of it.
How do you suggest you do that, though, when, I mean, this is what's popular. I mean, the kids are watching these videos and they're idolizing the people that put them out, and they're seeing these images. I mean, do your parents talking to you and saying, no, you really should, aspire to be wearing a bikini and rolling around a stripper pole? I mean, is that enough?
Well, there's got to be a two-pronged approach here. Yeah, obviously, my kids don't watch BET, so yeah, you have to tell young people to turn it off. Also, understand this is cable. This is not public TV, so you don't have to buy cable, right?
But you don't let your kids watch this? Is that what you're saying? You don't let your kids watch this?
I do not let my kids watch it, no. I mean, you as a parent, there's parental responsibility.
So if you don't let your kids watch it, it's because you find some of this stuff offensive, right? You don't want them to see it.
My kids are too young. My children are too young to watch BET. My children are 9 and 7. But that's not all there is to it. There has to be parental responsibility, but also education. Because listen, even if you turn BET and MTV off, you're going to see some of these other images in other places. So we need to educate our kids and give them the tools to be able to critically engage, media literacy, critically engage some of the stuff that they're going to encounter over the course of their life.
Professor James Peterson, the founder of Hip Hop Scholars Incorporated. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you.